If you notice, on last few episodes, we've been doing a lot of supercars and SUVs. Now, I'm showcasing some Euro car builds of Import Hookup. Good morning everyone, welcome back to Import Hookup channel where stock is always boring. My name is KBH. Today guys, I have a special treat for you. I have two Audi RS6, one C7 and one C8. I'm gonna show you all the mods that we did to this car, and I'm gonna do a quick walk around video and a quick in-car review. Let's check it out guys. So I'm gonna start this video by comparing the two generation RS6. Let's head over to the C7. I like the design of this. It looks like a sleeper Audi. It looks like a sleeper car. You don't even know that there's 700 horsepower under the hood. And yeah, this is the newer generation C8. As you can see, it looks like an R8, guys. The newer R8 looks like this. So much sportier. And if you notice, our theme for this car is all white and silver and polish. So it's all this combo. You'll see that in our wheels as well, because we changed both wheels. But this car is all Nardo gray and black. I personally love this color right now. I think this is one of the best colors that you can buy to any car. So let's show them the wheels. The C7 has Brixton Forge BF01 wheels. See the model here? We made it super classy and clean. And as mentioned, this is color brushed raw and polished silver. So yeah, that's the theme of this car. Very sleeper looking. Looks so good. This is size 21. The Michelin Pilot Sport 4S measures 295, 25, 21. Super thin. Low profile tires, but I like it. Do you guys notice? The rotors look so good. It's not your typical rotors that it's circular. It has grooves. I like it. I like the design. So yeah, black hardware, exposed hardware for the Brixton. Then let's go to the C8. So as mentioned, the theme is Nardo gray and black. And we carried over to the design and the color combination for the wheels. This is Brixton Forge as well, monoblock. That is three-piece because there's a lip, then there's center. This is monoblock, it's just one single piece. As you can see, this is my design guys, KB01 model. Looks so nice. And did you notice? It has Nardo gray accents. Brixton Forge logo is Nardo gray. The center rings is Nardo gray. So nice guys. Also, did you notice? It's bigger. This is sporting 22-inch guys. 285 30 22's Michelin PS4S2. Looks so good. I think the C8 wheel arch is way bigger, so we need to put a bigger wheel. Also, can you believe there's an option with Audi that you can buy 22-inch. So this comes normally 21-inch, then you can upgrade it to 22s. But the owner decided he wants to upgrade to aftermarket forged wheels. Why? Because it's lighter and more stronger and durable. The brakes are so massive guys. This is way bigger as compared to the older generation C7. Stops so good too. So huge. So yeah, it's all black and Nardo gray as mentioned. This is black. All RS models are color black. Black side skirts. Then yeah, Brixton Forge wheels. This car is not lowered guys. We will lower it because we're looking for lowering springs. The trunk space is so spacious. You can put all the things. This has BMC air filter. The standard version doesn't come with this black line. All RS6 just comes with this. So yeah, on the A6 doesn't come with this line. Also, there's a new diffuser. We didn't change the body kit, but we're planning to. We're still discussing because this is super brand new. There's several brands that you can buy for this car. MTM, AB. So yeah, we're still choosing. Also, you can see the Akrapovic titanium exhaust. Carbon tips, sounds okay. I like it to be louder, so I'm gonna tell the owner of this car to maybe let's change it up a bit. So yeah, let's head over to the C7. As mentioned, it's all white and silver. The side mirror is silver. Then Brixton forged wheels. Oh, did you notice? This sits lower. Why? Because we changed the suspension. We installed the lowering module to make it lower. Sits so good. I really like this car. Mainly because it's lowered. I like all lowered cars. At the rear, as you can see, this is the performance package. So it comes with the Akrapovic Audi Sport titanium exhaust. Yeah, looks so good. Sounds so good too. I noticed something. Side by side, this looks way smaller and sleeker and narrower. So much narrower as compared to this one. Look at that. You don't even need the wide body kit with this car. It looks so wide, guys. So yeah, this looks like it has the business, and that one is a sleeper kind of looking car. That's it for the quick exterior review. We'll do the in-car review now. We're inside the 2018 RS6 and I'll do a pull for you guys. This is hella faster. Whoa! This is way faster than the newer RS6, mainly because we tuned it. We tuned it at our shop, Titan Works. This is producing more power, as you can see in the video and as you can see in the reaction of JM. One more pull, last pull, then we'll do the normal in-car driving review in traffic. Okay, one more. This 2018 RS6 older generation is way faster, mainly because we tuned this car. The normal RS6 2018 is 600 horsepower and 700 torque. The performance model is 650 and 750, I think. This is now doing around 700 horsepower. This car, can you believe? A wagon, station wagon, producing that much power? I mean, it's super enjoyable. You can use it daily. Right now, we're driving so slow and it's so comfortable. But yeah, when you need the power and you need the speed, just step on the gas, pedal to the metal, and it will launch like a rocket ship. I don't know if the mic can pick it up, but this has a more louder exhaust note, mainly because it has exhaust system from Audi Performance. Then we changed downpipes. We're in the dynamic mode right now. It sits lower, it's stiffer, it's more responsive, but we're gonna go head to our location, and I need this car to be comfortable. So to switch modes, you need to go to the car settings, then Audi Drive Select. We're in dynamic mode. I'm gonna put it into comfort mode. So it turns the valve close first. It makes the suspension softer, makes the steering lighter, and makes the car higher because this has air suspension. See? It's so quiet, but still pulls so good. It really is a torque monster, guys. Sitting inside the 2018 C7, they call it C7, Audi RS6, it doesn't feel dated at all if you compare it to the newer one. There's this analog gauge in front of me, but To be honest, I personally like analog gauges. I don't know why, but I like the RPM, the tachometer and the RPM gauge and the speedometer gauge to be analog. I like it. I like to see the needle going up. Does it feel dated in that sense? The older generation Audi infotainment system, which I think is a bit outdated already comparing to the new one, because the new one has CarPlay and the screen is way better. Buttons are real buttons, guys, so you can turn on the knobs for climate. Yeah, because the newer one has a haptic touchscreen controls already. Also, I like the carbon fiber trim. I don't think this comes standard, but standard if you put an option, if you check the option for carbon fiber interior. I really like this trim, and I also like the combination of the Alcantara leather, gray stitching, then perforated leather for the steering wheel. Looks so nice. Even if this is a 2018 car, it's so fresh. It has 2,671 kilometers only. You mentioned JM that the seats of this is way better. I can honestly say I like the older generation seat better. It has a better support when we were doing pulls earlier. I like the side bolsters of this. I really like this shift knob. This circular shift knob holds better. So if you want to go to neutral or drive sport, yeah, I like it better as compared to the rectangle one in the newer gen. Yeah, engine start stop is here, volume is here. I like this RS6 stitching and the most text. Also the pattern, I really like it. Yeah, super nice, right? Also, as you can see, this is a station wagon. The back is so spacious, guys. The legroom is super big. And this is what is intended for a daily car that you can use with your family, but you can beat a Ferrari with this car because this is a Ferrari killer. So yeah, that's it for our in-car review of this C7 RS6. We're gonna head to the newer RS6 C8 version. This feels so stable, guys, when you're using the car. It's so planted in a way that you're super confident doing high speed with this car, and it pulls so good. Yeah, this has a twin turbo V8 4-liter engine just like the C7. This has a lower horsepower because it's all stock right now, but the owner of this car is thinking about doing ECU mod with us. We've been talking about tuning this car, but he's not yet ready because he just bought this car, and yeah, it's just 1,000 kilometers, 1,000 plus kilometers. My initial impression with this car is that it feels smaller compared to the older one, mainly because this has a rear wheel steer. When I steer, the rear wheel steers with it. Very easy to maneuver, very agile because of that rear wheel steer. It handles really good too, and it handles like a small car, and I like it. I personally like it because yeah, this is a huge car. You change the drive modes, you can press this button, drive select, so I can go to dynamic, which opens the valve of the exhaust, makes the steering heavier, makes the chassis tighter. But if I want it at comfort, it's super comfy. I like the gauge of this with the RS mode. The G meter again. We love G meters here at Import Hookup. But yeah, as mentioned, the C8 is all digital. The center console display is digital, like this RS monitor display. Look at it. So you can see the engine oil temperature, the coolant, transmission fluid, the brake rotors. So when you go to the track, it goes from warm to hot to overheat. It's a nice, super nice feature. Also, you can control everything from here. Air conditioning, seats, if you want radio or media player, you can see everything. Also, you can see the maps. Way newer, and the display is so much nicer. The resolution is so much nicer, guys. Another display here, which displays all the air conditioning. Then the seats has cold and hot settings, so we're super cold right now. You can see all digital display. I really like it. You can see the power, the torque, the boost. Also, the build quality of Audi is superb. Super nice. Look at this. Matte carbon fiber finish. See? Then Alcantara, then leather with the red stitching. Perforated leather as well for the steering wheel. The seats, as mentioned, this is an RS6. As you can see, there's an RS badge on it. Then it has the same honeycomb pattern. Actually, this is a more comfortable seat as compared to the other one. If you want a more performance-oriented seat, I think the C7 takes it. But yeah, if you want a more comfortable with cooling or heated seats for long drives, I prefer this car. Also, when you see this car, it looks like it has the business. It's so mean, guys. And the wide arches, I can see it in the side view mirror. Can you zoom it in? It's so wide for a stock. Overall, I like the design. The build quality is superb. Also, you can see, I think this is way roomier as compared to the older generation. Bigger leg room, bigger headroom. What would I drive more comparing the two? Maybe depends on my mood. If I want a more comfortable ride, I would choose this one definitely. But if I want like a sportier and faster drive, I'll take the C7 because it's modified by us. So yeah, modification really makes a difference in my opinion. It changes the car's feel and the dynamics. So I really like it. Overtake. Yeah, still feels so fast, right? I really like the instant throttle response. I think the throttle response of this C8 is way better compared to the C7. Yeah, very responsive and very fast. Hit me up if you need parts for your Mercedes-Benz, Audis, BMWs. We have everything for you guys. Also, we have everything for your supercars and super SUVs. This is it for today's episode. My name is KBH again of Import to Cup, where stock is always boring. I'll see you guys in the next episode.